Hey, what's up guys, my name is Tops here, or the One Blocks, and today is my first video about top 5 best low-end shaders for Minecraft 1.70.1 in 2021. And by the way, this 5 shaders is actually good enough for low-end PC and low-end shaders for any version of your Minecraft. And after that, make sure concern to hit that subscribe, it's actually free. Comment down below if you want it, then let's go start the video. Alright, so the first shaders we have Chocapic's13 Shaders. So this Chocapic's13 shader is the most popular and recommended for any Minecraft version. For the reason is you can choose the lowest possible percent to the high quality performance. And also at the curseforce.com they add a feature from the version 9, installation, requirement, and even a different version. By the way, version 7 to the version 9 for the Chocapic's13 shaders need to require at least optifine for 1.12. And for me, I chose 1.17, probably is the version of Minecraft, so I'm gonna use 1.17.1. And also they have a different percent for the shaders. As you can see, they have an extreme to the low quality performance. For me, I chose the recommended to use the low quality performance because it's good enough for the low-end PC any version of Minecraft, so I'm gonna chose the low one because the other of the percent is medium to the extreme is quite a little bit lag for me. For me, I use the low is quite a little bit for the recording for probably 30 to 40 FPS. If I without recording, probably give me the 40 to 50 FPS. So this one is actually good enough for the Chocapic's13 shaders for low-end PC any version of Minecraft. Alright, next we have for the low-end PC shaders is SFLP shaders. So this SFLP shader is especially for Minecraft 1.12 or 1.11, but these shaders can use for any version. For example, can use for Minecraft 1.16 or Minecraft 1.17. But this SFLP shader is for low-end PC and is compatible for all kind of graphic card, including the common Intel HD graphic. This shader spec is specially optimized for PC with a low spec. And by the way, SFLP shaders is about keeping performance and height FPS while providing the basic shadows effect and making vanilla Minecraft more visual appealing. And the minimal system requirement, you just need a 1.5 GB RAM and you need the Intel core probably like a 1 GHz, and it's quite good enough for the low-end PC. And for the graphic card, you might need like AMD or Nvidia or Intel this pack, and you just need probably like GT 1030. It's quite still good enough for play this with these shaders. And by the way, this have a 3 version. We have a Lite, Low, and Standard. So that's why SFLP shaders is good enough for low-end PC because they have 3 versions. We have the SFLP shaders version Lite, Low, and Standard. But for me, I'm gonna choose the version of a Lite because it's good enough for the low-end PC for Minecraft. But if you use a Standard, you will have a shadow or probably have a shaders. But with the version Lite, they don't have any bit of the shadow and just a little bit like a sunrise or something. But SFLP shaders can use for low-end PC Minecraft. Next, we have the Sildurs vibrant shadow. So this Sildurs vibrant shadows will extremely increase your gaming fun. In the Minecraft game is so simplistic in nature, and yet a lot of people cubic side which is so unique, and the simplistic of the nature of Minecraft also allows some user with a less powerful computer to play with smoothly. On the other hand, this Sildurs vibrant shadow they allow you add some beautiful effect to your game, a better light from the moon, shadows, and even more, while keeping the familiar side. By the way, this strength of the Sildurs vibrant shaders is the fact that we will have 4 different versions. So that's for everyone. If you are using a low-end PC, you have to choose a version of the Lite. If you have the high recommended PC for gaming, you're gonna choose probably from the high, motion blur, and extreme version. So they have a 4 different versions of the Sildurs vibrant shader from the Lite to the extremely. This way, the owner computer with limited performance such as those are high-end PC and good enough for low-end PC. This Sildurs vibrant shader is good enough for low-end PC Minecraft in your game because if you have a low spec, probably like 4 GB RAM and the graphic card probably like Nvidia GT 1030, this shaders is quite good enough for your game. And honestly, this Sildurs vibrant shader is good enough because you can see every stars in the sky, even the moon of the light, even the lighting is good enough. Alright, next we have the Enhanced Default Shader. So this Enhanced Default Shaders is actually same the one from Sildurs Vibrant Shaders. But this one enhanced default is quietly different, because you can see in the description it said that the enhanced default shaders, it adds some shadows, reflection, and even the god rays, and they have a lightweight and a high customizable, and even the Werrus potato able to run it. And this one is quite called that the Werrus potato is able to run it, but for me this one enhanced default shadow is quite good enough for a low-end PC for Minecraft. But the little bit different is this shadow is quite like the same the original Minecraft without any shadows. It just a little bit adds some lighting and the shadows on that, but it's still a little bit added. And this one is quite good enough for the shadows for Minecraft for low-end PC or any version of a Minecraft. But this one is actually good enough, but a little bit different of the description. One of Sildurs brand shaders, they added like high performance or something like that, but this one they call lightweight, and the Werrus potato is able to run it. But it called a Werrus potato, but it's not Werrus potato. But for me in PC it's quite good enough for me, and it's quite a little bit different. But the one lighting is not good enough, because they can say they call lightweight. It's very lightweight, and that's why the reason why it's not super lighting in this with enhanced default shaders. Now the last of the shaders for low-end PC Minecraft, they call it Werrus shaders. So this Werrus shaders is the base on the Chocapic's13 shaders and developed with the AMD Radeon HD 6320 graphic card. And by the way, this Werrus shaders is bring realistic skies, cloud, lighting, and even the shadows into the world of Minecraft. But those light and the shadows are actually highly affected by the clouds in the sky, and those floating bits of the fluffy can cause a streak of the darkness to roll across the land down below. You don't get the shadow like this in the vanilla Minecraft, but this Werrus shadows add realistic lighting effect, like this all the player have a realistic like this Minecraft. But honestly, these Werrus shaders have a different version. So we have the first version of the Werrus shaders. We have the original with the realistic plus fantasy, and we have the high FPS with the realistic. So these two different, because you can see we have the two different of the shaders. But honestly, this require need GL's SL shaders mod, Optifine, and a Minecraft Forge. If you don't have this Optifine or GSL shaders mod, you can check this website if you want it. But we have more than else. We have this Werrus shaders is. We have more information of this Werrus shaders. By the way, this high FPS shaders and the original Werrus shaders have a different low version. First, we have the original. We have the version from the Lite to the Ultra. But if you want to use it for a low-end PC Minecraft, I can recommend it to use the original version Lite or Low. If you want to use a high FPS, I'm gonna give you one or maybe two. This I have a different. If this standard, you probably like a medium or low. For me, you're gonna choose the one the basic or Lite, the one the high FPS of the Werrus shaders. So this is why the Werrus shaders have a most realistic Minecraft entire the world, and it is good enough for play Minecraft with these shaders. Like honestly, because they add a bring realistic skies, cloud, high light, and shadows into the world of Minecraft. But you can make video is okay, but you're not allowed to make money with it. Alright guys, I think that's it for video about top 5 best low-end shaders for Minecraft 1.17.1, and I hope you enjoyed this all 5 best 1.17 low-end shaders for Minecraft. And if you do have issues about all these 5 shaders for low-end PC Minecraft, I'm really sorry for that, because I just make a video about top 5 best low-end shaders for Minecraft for you guys, because you're gonna be need to find low-end shaders and low-end PC, right? So that's why I make a video about top 5 best low-end shaders for Minecraft 1.17.1 or any version of Minecraft. And after that, make sure concern to hit that subscribe, and it's actually free, and I will see you the next video. Bye.